Today, guys, I'm going to take you through this trade that I took yesterday. As you see, it was a win. So hell yeah, dude, let's see what we did. I always start at the monthly, as you see, weekly actually, to see if we're bullish, to set the bias. As you see, we're bullish. I think we're going to hit either this or this high or this low, or I see, yeah, we're most likely going to go to the high today. So I went to the daily. Here's a bit more candles to handle, but as you saw, this was the candle before the day. This was the I took the trade, like yesterday. You see, this is the daily of today, but this here. So what I saw was this low got swept the day before, and a big like doji rejection candle here. So we see like many sellers, but buyers even got stronger. So we see like it's like kind of a chopped candle, but you see it got bullish, and I don't really like these candles, but when it's on a higher time frame plus liquidity sweep, you gotta think it has some context too. So it's like, yeah, also think like, does this make sense? Yeah, dude. So yeah, let's see. Then we went. Then we went to 4 hour to see if there were like any signs. This is the like hour to the trade, so don't care about these candles are completely like useless. So what I saw was this like day before liquidity sweep, and that we were inversing this fair value gap. Boom. As you see, that's quite bullish. That's really fucking bullish. So I was like, yeah, I think we're going to target like these. I wasn't sure if it was going to this was at least a candle closure, so it's like a CISD. So I was like, yeah, we're most definitely going in the upper direction. Like, we're going to target these liquidity areas in a few days, like in a week, probably it's a week now. But yeah, and then we have to check the news as always, and then see, boom. It's not been, as you see, it's not been like as quite much like news in the past, so market may move a little like weird. As you see, it's a Friday and there's little to no news. Like yesterday, no, we're like almost nothing. So yes, it was like maybe going to move a level low volatility, but we'll see. And yeah, on 4 hour, then went to the 1 hour, and as I saw here, this, and like I knew it's going to go up. So I saw this is like a really good setup in my opinion. Then I like to go to the 30 minutes just to check. I don't usually use it that often, but it's usually the same. Then I went to the 5 minute. And on the 5 minute, yo, I saw like, it's not a fair rally gap, but it's like really good like trend going on. Like boom, 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 boom. And then, you know, your trend is your friend, right? So I just took this, and I saw it was like 14 o'clock. I took this trade, so I wanted it down to 1 minute to get the execution. Boom here, and then it was like really good setup in my opinion. It was set up really well. You see here, really clear fair value gap, and then I waited for a break of structure of these candles. When I saw this candle at 14 o'clock right here, it went over these, so I took a long position. I think I targeted some old liquidity levels, not quite sure. Here, I think it was like some old kind of liquidity. where did I target? It was around here, I think, this level, like this high here. I was like, yeah, it's certain to go there, and there's like so many stop losses and white targets. I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit there, but let me zoom back. And as you see, I put my when they closed and a 1-to-1 ratio with the 50%, like when I hit 50% of my take profit, I move this up like 50%, so I will go break even if I lose. And yeah, you see, pretty straight up, dude. Pretty straight up trade. It went up, so I'm really happy with this trade. Hope I do something like this again today, but yeah. Now we'll find out the daily bullish for today to the trade I will take. And as you see, I think it will be, as you see, a fair value gap is forming. So I think this candle will mostly like just stay this and like not move more than this. So I think there hardly will be any good trades. I can go down to 4 hour. Or as you see here, we're making our like, it could be a liquidity sweep, but if we can close over this high again, as you see like this, we see we have like this up and down and up and down. And if we get to close over here, I think if we get to close over here and then we target this liquidity area like this, and we go below here, but if we can't, if we aren't able to close over here, we're just going to sweep this high and maybe make a trend like this. We'll see. I don't know though. We'll have to see what happens. No one can tell the future. But yeah, I think today it won't be a trade. It looks pretty chopped. Only even the 1 hour I can see. Yes, like there are some bunch of like fair value gaps lined up, so it will target probably some liquidity areas around here and here. It has already swept this, in fact, so I think this will be like the next highs or lows. So yeah, we'll see, we'll have to see. But yeah, this is what my thoughts for today to trade, and guys, have a great day. Goodbye all.